Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video. I'm not in the mood for an introduction, so I guess I'll save all my intro for the end. I'm just not in the mood for it. Um, if you guys don't know what's going on, with the soccer world, I took a day. I took a day. I was talking to a friend last night, and you know, if you're watching this, you know who you are. Um. And he was convincing me, yo man, you should record this segment, the European Super League or whatever. You should do it right now. You do it while you're hot. Nah, because if I would have recorded last night, it would have been just me, you know, thinking of all the negatives, thinking, this is absolute trash. This is, soccer. What has soccer come to? That was my reaction last. Still my reaction, but man, Europeans. So if you guys don't know, 12 biggest clubs around Europe, and I'll name the clubs for you. 6 English Premier League clubs right now, 3 Spanish clubs, and 3 Italian clubs. So the 12 teams are Manchester City, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Premier League. Those are the Premier League teams. Italian teams: Inter, AC Milan, and Juventus. And then Spain, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. I think that this is such a bad idea. This is terrible. This is absolute garbage. What has soccer come to? And I'll put that comment down below. What has soccer come to? Money? Money? You kidding me? Look, I understand, and I'll play devil's advocate. It's not gonna be me saying negative thing, calling out the clubs. And I'm going to do 2 videos. I'm going to do one focused on this issue as a whole. And then I'm going to do Florentino Perez. You have made it onto my radar. You've made it into my shooting radar. You're my next victim on my channel that I'm going to be ranting against you. So you're next. You're in my range. So please get yourself in line. I think that this is just stupid. Even though I understand what these clubs are, they're just sick and tired of the mistreatment of UEFA and FIFA, mistreating them, mistreating the players and all that other stuff, mistreating the clubs. I understand that. I understand that completely. UEFA and FIFA take money from these clubs that generate money, and we're in the middle of a pandemic, and of course, the clubs all around Europe, maybe all around the world, are dealing with a lot of budget cuts. I understand that. You have all the right in the world to be mad. I understand that. But to go and undermine UEFA and FIFA, the big boys, why? 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 Why would you? And here's the thing. I would have understood if this was an agreement. Maybe the 12, I don't understand. UEFA and a bunch of clubs had a meeting this past Friday, from what I read on reports. And UEFA, gave a new format. They're like, okay, I think it was like a 36 team format. That's fine. Whatever. Take place 2024. Why didn't you bring this up at the meeting then? Why are you waiting 2 days? You guys are absolute snakes, and I'm calling out all the clubs that are participating. All 12 clubs. And I'm a Madrid fan and I'm calling them out. You all are a bunch of snakes, a bunch of sellouts who just care about money. You guys don't give a crap about your fans. We need more money. We need more money. We're tired of FIFA. We're tired of FIFA and UEFA with these unfair regulations, with our mistreating our, getting our agents. No. You all decide to collude behind everyone's back to do this. This is a disgrace. Man. Now, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not. In fact, I'm thinking, depending on the results of this, I don't know how, I don't know if I'm just going to go ahead and forget about soccer content on my channel just because this just pissed me off. I was pissed yesterday. I was angry. In fact, I was talking to a friend, and I kept on interrupting him. And you know who you are. I know you watch my channel. I know who you are. We were having good conversations, and all I could think of is because I'm getting Twitter notifications. I'm getting Twitter notifications left and right about club. This is a good idea. Blah blah blah. I think this is a bad idea. I really don't like this. Now, the way that UEFA is going around with this, they're also immature as well. They're like, oh, you guys don't like our leagues? Then fine. You know what? The three of you, because here's the thing: Chelsea, Real Madrid, and Manchester City are still they're the teams that are in the semifinals. They're the teams that are in the semifinals. And the champions, UEFA was thinking, oh, those are three of those teams are against our current format of soccer. So let's disqualify those three teams and let's hand it to PSG. That's some crap. UEFA, I know that you must be, I understand that you're butthurt. You're hurt. You're furious. You have all the right to be. But put this in perspective as well. And I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm pissed at the 12 teams that are trying to do this, but I'm also pissed at UEFA. Because they're also going about this the wrong way as well. Finish off the season. There's no need, because I was getting reports that Champions League, the title, the Champions League title was going to be handed to PSG. Because PSG is not going to be, fun fact, PSG, they're loyal to the UEFA president. I want to say his first name is Alexander Fons or something. I know his name is Alex. That's whatever. You guys can be buddy. I don't care about that. But do you really want to be handed a title? Do you want to have your Odyssey? You guys have been mediocre. And then you guys do a rebuilding project starting in 2011. Where you get all the star players. You have your Mbappes. You have your Neymars. You have this and that player. You have Angel Di Marias. Do you really want to be handed a title? Do you want to be rewarded a title? Instead of fighting for it the right way? UEFA, this game, it reminds me, and I was watching ESPN FC, and they said it best. That this is a game of poker. It's the Rebels versus the man at the top. Show your hand. And right now, the men at the top, they're winning. Because right now, FIFA and UEFA are thinking of banning the teams from their respective leagues, from canceling the Champions League altogether and possibly handing it to PSG. They're also saying that these teams, which I don't know why FIFA's also being a part of this. They're saying that if these teams, the 12 teams that do this European Super League, will be banned from playing for the international. FIFA, why are you getting your no? Why does it? Okay, maybe because FIFA is the bigger big, is the top guy, the top guys in the soccer sense. Maybe. Wow. Game of poker. Right now, UEFA and FIFA are not catching these 12 teams, the European. I'm going to call them the European snake teams for this video. They're not catching the European snakes teams bluff. Because right now, I think what the European snake teams are, looking for money. This is ridiculous. They want money. But here's the thing. We're starting to go back to normal. How are the fans reacting? How are the fans reacting? Do you really think that you're going to make money out of this league? And from what I'm hearing is that this soccer league wants to be an NFL, an NBA, or European basketball format. I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up for this. I think that I watch soccer not because I love Real Madrid, because I when it comes down to it, I watch other games too. I like the thrill of watching soccer because you have a big level team. You have a big team like Real Madrid, right? And you have a smaller team. But at any given game, those smaller teams can upset you. Where's the fun in having 12 big teams and seeing the same game over and over and over and over and over? That's not fun. That's not fun. That's predictable. It's predictable. That'll turn me. Okay. What else is on? You all are free to comment as you will. You guys can comment your opinions. I'm entitled to mine. For those who want to call me an idiot, call me stupid. Drop F-bombs in my comments. Drop call me, a piece of crap, and I say piece of crap because they call me other things, and I'm not going to curse on my channel. I'm just not. Go right ahead. I don't care. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's gonna be a wild ride. Because here's the thing, the European snake teams, this league won't even be off the ground until 2022, 2023. And UEFA is being so petty that they're like, well, if you guys don't want to be a part of our squad, our format, you guys are banned altogether. You guys can figure out what to do in 2021, 2022. We don't give a crap. Seriously, UEFA, you're going to be that petty too? Really? All right, you guys don't like our format. Get out. You guys go fend for yourselves. You guys want to go create your own leagues? Go ahead. Go right ahead. Oh, by the way, we're not gonna pay you. If you guys don't want, get out. No, no, no. You have to figure something out. In the these, I guess, like I said, the European snake teams. They asked for it. They're asking for it. So I guess that I understand where you have if you guys go fend for yourselves. And here's the thing, and the European snake teams, they're saying that UEFA doesn't pay them enough. That they take their cuts. That they take the majority of their budgets. That FIFA takes the majority of their budgets. I get that. Stupid. Stupid. This is ridiculous. Like I said, if this comes to fruition, guys, don't be surprised that you see an announcement on my channel saying I'm done with soccer, because I'm not for this. The 12 teams, right, and it's looking like right now it's 12 teams, but they're trying to invite 3 other big teams like PSG, Bayern Munich, and Borussia Dortmund. But they're not biting. They don't they rather stick with UEFA, which I applaud them. Like I said, I like the Champions League because the unpredictability, because you get smaller team. There's underdogs there's underdogs in leagues that I like. Here there's no underdog. It's all big teams. That's no fun. That isn't. And I'm talking me as a fan. It's garbage is what it is. Absolute garbage. Um, but like I said, it's a game of poker between the big boys and the rebels. Let's see who wins out. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that this European Soccer League is the best way to go? Do you think that these European snake teams, are over their heads? Let me know in the comments down below. Until then, guys, next up, Florentino Perez. Your time in my channel spotlight has come. That's what's up next, guys. Till then, keep it real. Peace.